What's going on? What's going on? YouTube and Facebook. Amelia and I, we are out here getting ready. We're heading to the Dragon. And it is my opinion that the Dragon is not the best road out here in the area. To me,
why do you say that, Doc?
Well, I say that because there's so many other roads around here that are so much prettier, like this one, Happy Valley Road. How many of y'all has ridden on Happy Valley Road? If you have before, leave a comment. But yeah, we're riding up here. We're on our vacation right now, and we are on day one and enjoying it. How are you enjoying it, Amelia?
Oh, I'm loving it, especially because I got to bring Onyx.
We are going straight up. I mean, straight up. And you can see on the map, it's going to start getting crooked.
I don't think crooked is the correct word. I think sideways is, actually.
Oh, man. I'm telling you. You know, you just take your time, but you would see, like, look at this. So much better, in my opinion. You got less traffic, you know, on this particular road than on the Dragon as well.
There's enough of a curve that you can really get into it without it being so steep that you have to really, you know, break it all the way down.
Exactly. Until you got hairpin out the hairpin like here. And to me, this is where the DCT really does shine. I mean, it finds the right gear. I never even think twice about it being in the wrong gear for me. I know some folks say that, but for me, nah. It's always right where I want it to be.
Absolutely. And especially tell them, Doc, about how you synced up your shifting.
Oh, yeah. The initialization. I had never done it before in 30,000 miles, and I did it last night, and yes, wow, a big difference for sure. Big difference. And I don't know if you can see through those trees or not from the camera how high up we have gone so far. They're pretty thick right now, but it's going back and forth. And trust me, this is not even the best part of this road. You know, this is gonna bring you up and over the Blue Ridge Parkway.
And it's a beautiful sight.
Oh, yeah.
They've done good on this road. It used to be a lot worse. They paved this, I want to say, a couple years back, and I will say they did a great job with it.
Oh, yeah. So we didn't bring the trailer on this trip. I got the cooler rack on the back. I try to post a picture on there. Let's see if somebody's coming here. Nope, we're clear. And because Amelia wanted to ride her own, everybody knows she is a curves junkie. So I was like, okay, well, no problem.
But can you really call me a curves junkie if I'm married to you?
Shoot, that's exactly why people would think that you are. Yep. Look at that out there.
Ain't it beautiful?
Blue Ridge Park. Yep, we just went under the Blue Ridge Parkway at that tunnel, so now we're coming back down the mountain that we literally just went upwards on. So we're almost to the Dragon. A lot of people don't really know about this road, actually. You know, they just go in straight from, Oak Ridge, straight to 129 and go right onto the Dragon. But I like to find different roads and stuff.
Could you imagine just going straight and then immediately jumping on the Dragon? This is so much nicer.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I remember we used to do it that way, before I was leading the group. And we were just like, you know what? I'm going to find something a little bit different. And I do paddle shift my automatic as well. So, like, that's one thing I do like about the DCT. If I wanted to downshift, if I wanted to do more, be more aggressive with my downshifting, for curves and stuff like this, I'll make sure I do that. So, because I'm in tour mode right now, whereas when we come down the interstate, I just ride right there in eco mode, and it will straight up, as you can see, guys. I mean, it's holding fourth gear right now without me doing it. So I'm still in automatic mode here. This is the thing about coming on these back roads, is that you have cars that are literally all over the road. They don't care what side of, what that double line says. They do what they want to do.
No, them cages, please.
Yeah. So, like I said, this road is so much better than coming into the Dragon, than 129. It's much cooler, as you guys can see. Nice sweepers. You get all of the hard curves as well. But I think it's just more relaxing, for sure.
And you get more of the ride that you was wanting to get, just in case, the Dragon, as much as everybody loves it, there are people that are inexperienced, and you have to be prepared for that. And if your ride gets ruined on the Dragon because somebody doesn't know what he's doing, you at least got this.
Exactly. And for me personally, I'd rather be like, look at this. If you're not at home sitting back in your seat enjoying yourself, you're not a true motorcycle guy. Or girl, excuse me. Fair and equal opportunity around here. I'm trying to behave myself. I am loaded down, so I got her luggage on here. Look at that up there. See the nice house up there on the hill?
Oh, yeah. Could you imagine living down here, though?
Oh, I mean, I could definitely have, a summer house down here for sure.
A summer house, absolutely.
Yeah, wintertime, it would be nice to come through, but I don't know if I want to deal with the snow and all that stuff. Well, actually, it's not going to be that much snow.
I don't know. We're pretty high up.
Well, that's true. I don't know what the elevation is, actually.
I'm sure somebody in the comments will tell us.
Yep. For sure.
Hey, this new suspension, though, is killing it so far.
The Ron John?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. They say it's the best for the Can-Am, and so far, from what I've seen, yeah.
I believe it, because as much as yellow is my favorite color, I'm not going to mess around with that yellow line.
Especially not out here. Out here you really do got to be on your, on your A game, because you can go from a smile to a frown very easily.
Well, yeah, there's a whole tree of people who had that happen to them.
Yeah. Exactly. That's very true. So, hopefully you guys are enjoying the ride so far. I'm sure you are.
Oh, how could they not?
Yeah.
Beautiful day, perfect weather, road is clear, nicely paved. You got Doc on the front, Onyx and me back here. Yeah.
Hey, the great part is, today is a Monday. We're on vacation. It's almost, it's 12:02 right now. and nobody's on the road.
Nobody. I mean, we got from our house in Madison County all the way up here in 2 hours.
Yeah. So when we leave, Richmond, Kentucky, just south of Lexington, we take 75 all the way down till you get to Knoxville. Knoxville for us is only, about an hour and 40 minutes. I mean, the way we run, which is about 80 miles an hour, especially when we're traveling. So need to be doing 80. Every once in a while I may do a little bit more. I'm not going to self-incriminate myself. I plead the fifth. Look at him.
Right.
You see, look at this guy. What is this guy doing?
Can't even move.
Right. So prime example right there. But so then we stop once we get to Oak Ridge, Tennessee. That's where my boy Slappy is. Everybody know my guy Slappy. And we get gas there. That way when we get down here to the Dragon, which we're almost at 129 on the map, right there to the right of us where you guys can see that mountain over there. I'm not going to take my eyes off the road, but over here, that's the Blue Ridge Parkway up there. And it literally, we're running parallel with the Blue Ridge Parkway right now. So it runs straight into 129 into the big lake that's down here. And that's when we'll get down, and then you're ready to roll to get on the main part of the Dragon. So,
you know what I really love about this road?
What's that?
This is the road that when we first got Onyx and I told you we had to come down here, it was autumn, if you'd remember. So I had gotten in front of you and turned around while driving on this road with my cell phone in hand. I got one eye on the road and one eye on my camera trying to get that one picture. And I ended up getting that one picture of you with all the leaves and the trees. And
oh, yeah. I do remember that.
Yeah, and you was like, Amelia, you got to pay attention. I said, I got to get this picture.
Lord, leave it up to my wife. Yep. So we're almost, like I said, we're almost off of it. Again, this road here, what do you guys think about it? For me, I think it is definitely the better way to go. Look it up. Happy Valley Road. I don't know if you guys can see this. And you can see on the GPS also it says the Foothills Parkway. So we literally went right up under it. I think the map was showing when I looked at it at home that the Foothills Parkway was shut down for now. I don't know if there was a landslide or something. Not quite sure.
Well, I mean, it's got happy in the name, so how can you go wrong?
Exactly. Some of the sport bike folks probably come down here. I have seen them down here every once in a while. So somebody knows about it. Somebody knows about it. But absolutely, look it up on your map. I'll try to put a picture, if I can, of it up. And hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and help support us so we can continue to, make more awesome videos for you guys.
And stay tuned because there's going to be more pictures and videos of our travels coming up.
Absolutely. Peace.